give me the rhythm, 'cause I've got a feeling champion sound.
So welcome back to the channel, fam. Hi, I'm Lita and I read cards. So I realized that I never finished our MahJongg Divination series. I never got into characters, and I don't believe I did winds, dragons, flowers, or seasons. So we're going to move right on into part number 4, and I will make sure to make a playlist to link these all together in the profile, okay? But we're going to move right on into character, which I believe is also known as wand. I know we discussed it slightly before that circles are coins, bamboo are chains of coins, so like multiple coins, and then they inch up again to wand, which is like the completion or many or like all of the coins together. So there you go, there's the name. We have 9 tiles that we're going to go through, so let's just get started. Okay, this is going to be your 1 of character. This card is door, okay, and it means like new opportunities, you know, some sort of door being open, a barrier being broken, maybe someone finally opening up to you, maybe realizing something that you hadn't been able to realize before. Okay, 2 of character. There you go, get a good look at it so you know what it looks like. And this is going to be sword. Okay, now I usually only use 2 definitions for this, but I kind of feel like maybe we should add indecision to the list. But the normal list is going to be like a decision that has that has been made, you know, after getting a lot of information, right? Which is why I think it should also represent indecision, just like the 2 of swords. And it also means to cut something off, some sort of severance. Depending on what it comes with, it could also mean like sharp words, being cursed out, verbal abuse, something like that. Okay. Our 3 of character. This is earth. This is the earth card. Okay, so you know, it has to do with stability, but it also could mean traveling to a distant land, right? But if you see it with, I can't remember what the card is, but it would be like water, you know, like, because water has to do with travel. If you see earth with water, and you were asking a question about the location of something, or where are you going, or where would you find a certain person or thing, it would mean in a distant land that you have to cross water for. Okay, 4 of character is next, and this is going to be the lute. Okay, a lute is an instrument, right? I think it's just a stringed instrument. Okay, maybe something similar to like a ukulele or a guitar of some sort. So it means like enjoyment, entertainment, relaxation. Okay, it could literally mean a song too. 5 of characters. I hope you guys can see this really well, because I know sometimes you'll see these tiles and they won't have the number in the corner. Okay, and these are your numbers up here in the blue. Okay, in case I did not stress that before, because y'all know sometimes I forget and then I think about it later and I'm like, oh, I missed out on that. But let's get on into it. So this character is house. Okay, home. Okay, so it absolutely would represent your home, or it could be any place that you spend a lot of time at, work, school. Also, it could represent any kind of shelter. So, you know, it could be jail if someone is, you know, locked up for a long time. It could be the hospital, you know, if you have an extended stay. Our next one is going to be the Six of Character, okay? So, Six of Characters is fire. Okay, so you know that fire most likely means something that is consuming something, right? Because fire has to consume oxygen or whatever else it's burning up, right? So this card also represents the danger of burning up your money or resources, but it also has to do with things that are lit, you know, like inspiration or intelligence. It could be anger, could represent anger, passion, any of those things. I'm going to move right on into 7. So 7 of character is called the 7 stars, okay? And it has to do with what I would consider inspired works, inspired writing, your imagination, things that you see that others can't see because you allow your mind to wander, okay? That would be this card. Or tile. I always say cards because y'all know my first MahJongg set I had to get in cards. Okay, so moving right along to the 8 of character. This is going to be knot. Now, if you think about a knot, right, it has to be tied together and it's tied pretty tight to secure something. Okay, so it absolutely means to be tied to something. To be tied together, to be secure. It could also mean that something is secured and it can't be figured out without a lot of work of untying. There you go. And then our final one is going to be the 9 of character. Can y'all see that? Which is heaven, okay? And we all know what heaven is, okay? So heaven is like where you go at the end of things, according to some philosophy, okay? Not all philosophy, but some philosophy. So heaven tends to have to do with the completion of something, but it also has to do with happiness and prosperity. I mean, because when you go to heaven, like, everything's supposed to be provided for you. You're supposed to be perfectly peaceful. You're not supposed to have any needs anymore. So the heaven tile represents happiness and prosperity. Okay, and that is going to conclude our characters. So I hope you guys have found this video informative. I still need to make the list available to you guys. I think I'm gonna maybe put it in my community as soon as I finish the other video, so you guys can have a printout list. I feel like I posted it before, but maybe I didn't. But I am going to post it so you guys can have a list of my definitions. All right. So hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.